Hello everyone, this is your Captain speaking. Welcome to the DH Network, and today we're here to review Call of Duty War at War. So I have so much to say about this game. I do this when I normally complete a game. Enough of me talking. Let's get straight to the gameplay, shall we? So the first thing I want to review is I'm just going to put a note out there. This was my first time playing Call of Duty War at War. Like, literally, it's one of the best games that when it comes to World War II, this game does it so much better overall. Like, yeah, I like Call of Duty World War II, but War at War, for some reason, it takes the cake, to be honest. Somehow War at War, I actually like it better, hands down, to the best World War II game ever. I don't want to sound ignorant, but I'm putting facts on. It's just my opinion. Because, it was my first time playing Call of Duty War at War, and I actually love it. Every single bit. So, let's break it down. So, we'll start with the campaign. The campaign, it has great storytelling. It takes you to the real aspects of World War II. Whether you're in the American side or the Russian side. So, in both sides, if you at the Americans, you take on the Japanese and take war for the Pacific. It was pretty much the best thing about that, and plus, what else to make it a feature is that, like everything in that game, it's just so good, like it takes you to the realistic side of World War II, like tell you how scary the game can be, Unlike most Call of Duty World War II games or any other World War II game, War at War does things much better. It shows you how scary war can be, regardless whether it's World War One, World War Two, Vietnam War, any type of war. That's how scary it is. So, but yeah, it's crazy stuff. Trust me. The storytelling was great. You play as two different characters. You play as Miller. You also play as Petrenko. In both sides, and it was led by American Sergeant Joe Roebuck, and you got Rezhnov for the Russians. Like the campaign was so good. Like you face against the Japanese and the Nazis. So basically both sides were actually good, but for some reason the Russian side was way better. It had a better sweet victory. Pun not intended, but it was so good. That's where you know. That's when that side is so much better to play as, It was my first time and I really enjoyed the campaign. No kidding. I actually like it better than World War II's campaign. So other than that, hands down, the campaign was a great thing they added. So the next part, the multiplayer, I didn't have that much experience, but I know how good the multiplayer is. It's just the problem was me. It's just that I never got the chance to play the multiplayer map. I did play like a few matches. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty well balanced. Like there's no overpowered weapons, even though the MP40 is the most overpowered weapon in the game, if I'm right. But the game is pretty good, so I recommend everybody to play this game. So even though on PC it's pretty much different because due to the fact that it's on PC, you have to find the lobby, it's not like how you search it back in console, but other than that, its multiplayer counterpart is actually pretty good. I actually like it better than World War II's multiplayer. And next up, we got the Nazi zombies. Here's where the zombies have started at all. So the zombies, it's kind of, it's sort of vanilla, but this is where it started, the PC version comes with all the DLC maps. So as you guys see, I'm playing Notch the New Toten. It's one of the earliest maps that they made. Fun fact, guys, Treyarch is just like an old simulation that they were not planned to add, but since it's so addicting, it became a thing. It was pretty interesting what they did. But other than that, War at War, the zombies are actually good, They added new ones. They added all the stuff that we have in today's zombies, well, except for the bubble gum and the stupid perk variations. But other than that, this game is actually pretty good. So Nazi Zombies is actually a great game mode to play as well if you don't have no one to play with. But other than that, I don't know. This the what I in my final verdict on this game, hands down to one. It's one of the best Call of Duties out there. Like for me, I was reluctant to put it as like one of the alright because basically I never got to play it in the past. But other than that, War at War was so good. It's one of the really good Call of Duty games that people should definitely play. And also, since my experience right now, it really deserves to be remastered. That's a fact because this one of the oldest Call of Duty games made by Treyarch themselves. So I think this game really deserves a remaster. Better than any of the games in the Black Ops. Well, I do like Black Ops 2 remastered, but other than that, this game is so darn good. You know, like I give it I want to say a perfect 10. You know what? My gut is feeling a perfect 10, but I don't want to be like too generous. But I want to say, to be honest, give me a 9.5. We're gonna take that. You know, there's some bad things about it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the campaign's like really hard. So if you're a challenger who wants to play a game that's really hard, this game's for you. So go ahead and check it out. So other than that, that's the end of this War at War review. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give a thumbs like if you're new here and might subscribe. This is my Call of Duty War at War's review. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys to the next Let's Play. And welcome to the DHC Network. This is your captain speaking and signing out.